88 will be Paul Longboat on his outside. Last week's feature winner, the 37 of Jake Maas. Then it's the 17 of Kalia Sims on the inside of row 2. The number 6 is Wade Thorne on the outside. Row 3 on the inside, the number 3, that is Alex Moss on his outside. The 32, Jillian Hills. Then it's the 14 of Jerry Burnham. The 01 of Tristan De Silva. The 15, Joey Wilcox. 16 is Fabio Olivieri. 155 is Dustin Longboat, 37E of Eric Moss, and the 404 of Devin Abraham. That's how they'll be scheduled to line up here for 12 laps in our second Gales Auto Aftermarket Bomber feature of the season. Last week's feature winner, as I mentioned, starting on the outside of row number 1, but a driver who went to victory lane several times last year starts on the pole, and that's Paul Longboat as they get the green flag to start. Our Bomber feature, lots of contact into corner 1 the first time. And everybody will get straightened out. Longboat has the lead for the moment in the 188 car.
Over the slam and bam down there, corners 1 and 2. Longboat, your leader, Thorne. In that second spot in car number 6, always strong, is Wade Thorne in car 6. Looks to the inside of Longboat off of 4 as we got 2 in the infield.
Sims and Wilcox get rated down there. Contact in corner 1. Jake Moss knocks the nose off the 37 of his car. The 6 of Wade Thorne was the brunt of that contact, but he'll keep it going in second spot.
Bevy of chunks of mud and parts laying down in corner number 1.
That's the remnants of the nose off the 37 of Moss, but he'll stay out in the third spot for the moment.
Safety crew down there picking things up. Want to thank our first responders, our safety crew.
And to go, Wade Thorne second, Jake Moss third, that is. Then it's Alex Moss fourth, and the 32 of Jillian Hills rounding out the top 5.
Coming back to the green flag, 2 laps in, 10 to go in this one. The first feature of the night. And a big body slam going into corner number 1 by Moss on the 6 of Thorne.
That's at least twice now he's run into the 6 car, but Thorne, no worse for wear, goes to work on trying to take the lead away from Paul Longboat. A little bit of contact down there in corner 4, and Longboat will keep the lead for the moment.
Thorne trying to work that inside line, but Longboat right now very strong in that middle groove. Paul Longboat in the 188, your leader. Wade Thorne in second. And then you've got that 37 machine of Jake Moss sitting right there in third.
He'll go to work again on the 6 of Wade Thorne as they'll come up on the slower traffic here. Olivieri and Abraham in the sights of Paul Longboat as he'll get around Olivieri and put him a lap down in the 16 car.
So the leaders working through the lap traffic. Paul Longboat and Wade Thorne trying to work through the traffic right now. Coming to the cross flag, 6 laps in and 6 to go. Moss holding there tight in third. This one long from over.
So Longboat continuing to work through the traffic in the 188 car. Then it's the 6 of Thorne behind him, falling back now as Jake Moss goes to work on trying to take that second spot away. Now contact between the leader Longboat and the rookie driver Tristan De Silva. Longboat will come out of that, but Thorne gained a bunch of time on him that time.
Complete lap number 8, and the leader gets punched out of the way by the 17 of Kalia Sims. Here comes Longboat, though, fighting right back in the bottom. Almost got the rear end of the Thorne machine.
A little bit slippery there entering the corners, and Longboat found that out. Did a good job to stay off the 6 of Thorne, but he's lost a bunch of time now as Thorne's got the lead for the moment here. 2 to go this time by.
2 to go. Says Kyle McKenzie's Wade Thorne leads the way. Paul Longboat in second. Jake Moss in third. Fourth spot right now, Alex Moss and Gerald Burnham's worked his way up into the top 5.
Thorne comes out of corner 4, and he'll get the white flag, looking for his first feature win of the season. 1 lap left to go for him. He's got to negotiate some slower traffic here in the form of Joey Wilcox.
Through 3 and off of corner 4 for the final time. The checkers will go. Gales Auto Aftermarket feature winner for the Bombers, Wade Thorne. Paul Longboat comes home in second. Jake Moss will grab third. Alex Moss, fourth. Fifth will go to Jerry Burnham. Then it's Jillian Hills grabbing the sixth spot. Tommy Googe will head down to Mobile One Victory Lane and talk with our winner, Wade Thorne. B main for the mini stocks coming up next. And then we will have a brief intermission and get back into our final four features of the night. As we head down track side. Paul Longboat discussing that with Wade Thorne.
Here comes Wade Thorne out of the car, his first feature win of 2016 for the driver of the Springview Farms, Mark Thorne Trucking, Simonton Automotive number 6. Come on over here, Wade. We'll get a word with you. And you must have felt like you had a target on your car there. There was some heavy contact early in the race, but you persevered and got the win.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. They kept just dive bombing me and just slamming me in the driver's side door, but we kept it together, and luckily Longboat got a little tied up with the 17 car there, and I got underneath them both and got the lead. And man, he had that one. If that hadn't happened, he would have beat me for sure.
Who do you want to thank for getting you up here into Mobile One Victory Lane?
Everyone on the crew, for sure. Thorne Racing, my parents, my dad most for doing so much of the car. Adam Nye as well. Zach Buckwald Lawn Care, well, now Buckwald Landscape. Springview Farms, Simonton Automotive.
There he is. That's Wade Thorne. He's your feature winner here in the Gales Auto Aftermarket Bombers. Second place here tonight is Paul Longboat, the driver of the 188 car. Wade just said you had that one won, but lap traffic always comes in these bomber races, and it did that time.
Yeah, I got clipped in the corner. I kind of lost control, and after he got ahead of me, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the car. It lost power coming into turn 3, and I just kind of stayed behind him after that.
Still second place. Good run for Paul Longboat here tonight. We'll come over and get a word with last week's feature winner, Jake Moss. And car looking a little worse for wear tonight, but up on the podium again, a good run for you.
It was a good run. The only problem was just too loose in the first corner and couldn't get any grip in it, always sliding up. Got in a little contact with the number 6 car. But other than that, it was a good night. I'm happy with where I finished, and hopefully we can get this thing looking a little bit better.
That's Jake Moss, third place here tonight. Put your hands together for all of our bomber podium finishers here tonight.
Need to remind everyone of the smoking areas here tonight. We have a designated area down at the end of the corner 1 grandstands and a designated area at the end of the corner 4 grandstands. And that is it for smoking areas.